This is my fourth and final session for my first week of resistance training for my Vitality Kit StrongHER program. So I'm just thrilled. I've done 3 sessions. I've had recovery days. They're 15 minutes long and that is working just fine for me. I've used very light weights. I've started so gently and I've still experienced muscle soreness, which just is a reflection of where I'm at. I'm okay with that and I'm just thrilled that I have done the full week of it. So great.
So your muscle soreness then, I think at one stage you said, I asked you about your glutes after doing your glute bridges, your glute hand bridges, and you were like, oh no, it's fine. But what happened then the day after? Yeah,
it was like 48 hours, which is DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, actually, my glutes, I feel like I've worked my glutes. So I suppose it reiterates then why your recovery day is so important, why starting gently is so important, and then why incorporating, as I say personally, I love soft tissue massage and then like, as I say, you're stretching or whatever. So it's, yeah.
And as you progress, that DOMS effect will lessen and go all together. But if you haven't done a session in a while even, and you go again, you will possibly get that feeling again. It's not to be feared, just don't push through it. That's not what you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Get
Let's
going.
Go. Two, one, and you're done.
Okay.
Great. Ready for your session? So we're going to do our body weight lunges and then our 3-point row or 1-arm row is what we're doing today.
Okay.
So body weight lunges, you're kind of looking at quads and glutes, a little bit of hamstring, and for your 3-point row, it's back, particularly your mid back.
Okay. With the lunges, I would say to people just to get good form and alignment. So like that, when you step forward, you don't want your knee to drift in or out. You want to be very comfortable with your knee kind of over your second and third toes, and you are just stepping into it, dipping down and getting going with that.
If you go too far on lunges initially, you really feel pressure on the front of your knee, and so I think you're probably best off starting with the quarter lunge that we're doing here today. And if you find that easy, then you can maybe add a little bit weight, but stick with the quarter lunge.
Great. Okay. So I'm just going to do body weight, 12 reps. Great.
Yeah, let's go. Good. So Kit's keeping a very upright posture. She's stepping out. Her feet are kind of shoulder width apart at the start, and she's controlling it well there. Her knee is staying straight. It's not coming in the way or out. That's very good. Super stuff. You're keeping count?
Yeah.
I've lost count already.
12.
Well done.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so a little bit of a loosen up. How do you find them? Do you find them very easy or?
I find them like I can feel it. I can feel it. I feel like my knees are ready for strength training.
Yeah,
I need the muscle strength in my quads to keep my knee joints healthy.
So second set of 12. Good, and concentrating on the posture, that's it. Nice upright. Stepping forward, don't try and step too far. Only going quarter way down at the start. Good. And we can control that, really control it as you go down. Rather than dropping down into it, control the down. That's good.
12.
Well done. Super. So we're on to 1-arm row. So select your weight that you feel comfortable with. If you want to try a couple of different ones, that's probably a good idea. Give you a good idea of what's suitable. Again, we want to be hitting around between 8 and 12 reps, and we don't want to be coming close to failure when we're starting off. You only need one, because you're going one arm at a time. So 3-point is your knee on the bench, your hand on the bench directly underneath your shoulder, and your, in this case, Kit's right foot a bit kind of staggered out so that she can have a good bit of balance, so she's not wobbling all over the place. She's going to draw it up, lovely, all the way up to her shoulder and slow down. When she gets to the bottom, she can lean into it a little bit to stretch the muscle a little bit more. That's it, lovely, and pull back up. Excellent. We're looking for slow, so it doesn't really matter how quick you go up, like 1 second, but as you go down, you want to resist the down a little bit, 2 to 3 seconds. That's excellent. She's keeping a nice straight back. She's got a good base support with her 3 points. This is also called a 1-arm row or a 3-point row. Good, Kit. How's the weight on that for you?
Perfect.
So really let your shoulder go down into it to stretch. It's at mid-back we're looking at here, so that when she allows it to go really far down, she's really stretching that muscle, which is great. What are you on?
I'm on 12.
12.
And then I could feel, if I didn't go slow and controlled with it, a slight little click in my shoulder.
Yeah, you really...
So that then tells me, okay, if it's very clunky or clicky, I would either drop the weight, or else I will just see if I can go more slow and controlled and concentrated, focusing on the fact that you're trying to work this mid-back, which is really, really nice for pulling your shoulders back in good posture.
Well,
so
people do talk about mind-muscle connection, and if you actually focus on the muscles that you're using, sometimes that'll make them kind of move a little bit more fluid and give them a better response. So yeah, do really focus on clenching the muscle. It's around your shoulder blade here is where we're looking at. So she's going to focus on that and go slow and controlled. It's really, really, really important that you're going slow and you're controlling your technique and you're controlling the weight. Your posture looks great and you're steady, very steady doing it. So good. Excellent. Good. Weight wise, that's fine on that side as well, is it?
yeah, 12. 12.
Good. Great. Now give yourself a little bit of a rest and we go for our second set.
Yeah, fine.
Usually it might take a little bit more rest in between sets. I suppose we're videoing it, so it makes you're less likely to take a minute off in the middle of the video, but feel free to take a little bit longer than the rest of Kit's taken. Good, and really let that, that's it. Good. Really allow it to go as far down as you can, that's it, yeah. That's it, good. So we're really training the muscle in its lengthened position when we let the shoulder come all the way down. And she's doing great here because she's not rotating her body to get that either. She's keeping her body steady and she's just allowing her shoulder to stretch down. That's stretching the muscles on her back while under load. That's great, Kit. Super.
Great, 12.
Again, our 3-point stance, our knee just directly over our hip, her hand directly over her shoulder, and her foot a little bit further away from the bench so she has good balance. If you don't have a bench for this, you can do it against the wall in that kind of a position. Super. It's good. Really allow that shoulder stretch down now. Yeah, that's it. And up. You should be feeling that around your mid-back, around here. Great.
Perfect.
Done.
Done.
Well done. Well, you're warm then, and we'll have a little chat then about how your week went.
Great. There's my weight. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to your warm day. Hello. So that's 4 sessions this week.
Yeah.
With kind of 2 walks in between for rest days. So that's excellent. That's like a total of an hour of resistance training in the week, which is like proven to have massive health benefits and future-proof you for as you age. It's great.
Yeah. So I suppose just want to reiterate that by the time you're into your maybe late 40s or 50s, 60s, whatever, 70s, at that stage, many of us gather little niggles in our bodies. So you might have a little bit of a stiff neck or a sore shoulder, a back that's a bit vulnerable. And that to me then reiterates why you need to start gently. If you don't start and do something, you'll kind of stiffen up and maybe get worse. If you go overzealous with your approach, you can be disillusioned because you can very easily pick up strain and ache and the whole lot or injury. So for me, I know that after having 4 babies and maybe a weak pelvic floor and just the different little muscle tension you might have from the stress and strain of life, I'm super compassionate to myself saying, just start, Kit, you're doing great, and you can build on the weight, and you can build it as you get in the habit and as you get a little bit stronger. So I'm more in for the long haul than just say, oh my God, and I want to feel much stronger straight away. I'm like, I want to get stronger. I'm looking at it over time, and I want to do it gently and safely and in a sustainable time frame. So personally, I feel this is a fabulous program. After doing 1 week of it, I'm thrilled, and I feel that it's so accessible to so many women, and I would be delighted for you to come on this journey with me.